All right. I'm going to go ahead and get started while we're waiting for the last few people, maybe the seniors, to figure out what they're doing. But first of all, I want to say thank you to all of you for coming tonight. This is our Swim and Dive Award night, and it's very much an honor to stand up here while we celebrate these student athletes and their accomplishments this past season. So all of these athletes tonight, they represent some of the most dedicated, passionate, whether it's academic, swimming, both, all of those, and they're very talented athletes for Goshen High School. And we're here to honor their athleticism, but also to recognize their leadership, sportsmanship, dedication to both swimming and their team. So it's obviously not easy to get up early in the morning to go to practice, go to school, come back from practice, have a couple more hours of practice before getting dinner, before having any time with family, and then have to do your homework. So congratulations for you guys for surviving that and then trying to get some sleep in. That's one of the most important things, but that just shows their commitment and their determination to get better. It's showing the values of sportsmanship, teamwork, and perseverance that define our swim team and our swim program. It's shared time on the pool deck, whether it's on the board or in a lane. Each time that we drop time in a meet, each time we raise our score on a dive, it's a ripping a dive, means going in very clean and nice. Might even be having a setback or a smack, but that's what develops us into who we are and what we're going to accomplish, whether that's now or in the future. It sets us up and shapes habits for us and our teammates. We started out this year with our goal to improve by dropping time or scoring better, having fun, and being there for each other. I think it's safe to say that we accomplished those things this year. While some of us might not have made it exactly where we wanted to be, we know that we did make our improvements. We know that we had our friends near us and cheering us on in everything that we did. This year, we had a new little policy implemented, and we did have to put our phones away. It was a new thing. Some of them were not quite as thrilled about that, but as the season went on, it was amazing to watch their team camaraderie. It was amazing to see how they cheered each other on. They were present. That was the one thing I told them, that we needed to be present mentally and physically at each meet for themselves and for each other as we went throughout our season. And I want to say that as the season went on, the time and the communication was amazing. Like just how we were able to have conversations that we don't normally have. We could sit around and talk, and it wasn't somebody off in a corner doing this. It wasn't somebody doing each individual thing. Everybody was included. Everybody was a part of it. And that's one thing that we've been striving to do as we go through our season and as we go through our years. But before we go ahead and go through all of our athletes and their accomplishments, I want to say a couple thank yous. First of all, thank you parents for getting your athletes to practice, for having them get to practice, keeping track of what's going on, their schedule and so forth. Thank you for helping out in the concession stand. I know it's not always easy. It is not always a fun time to do that, but you don't understand the amount of relief I have when I know that it's taken care of, that I don't have to worry about that as something right before a meet. We have so many things that go on like 5 minutes before a meet, and just knowing that I have parents I can count on is amazing and a lifesaver. I have a zillion thank yous for you parents, so please do not leave, because I always have them for you. As you go through, timers. I mean, most of you were there multiple times, multiple meets, and again, same deal. Granted, you might just be pushing a button, but you're getting splashed, and it's not always a fun time. But you being there, you encouraging the kids, whether they're from Goshen or from some other school, it's just some way that we show our community here that we have, and it's just amazing to go through there. The desk. Okay, right, I'm gonna tell you, I cannot watch two officials talk without hearing Jeopardy in my head now every single time. So thank you for that during my junior high meets this season. Really appreciated that. Karen, Rhonda, and Lori, wherever you are. Thank you so much for all of the help you guys have done. It's, again, one way that I don't have to worry about anything behind the desk. Katie and Rick, there is no way in the world we could be where we're at today without you guys and all of your work that you do, and all of the help that I have when I know that I can be like, all right, here's what we're doing, and they take over. It's all good for there. Katie, I am very sorry. I was not able to make your t-shirt. Okay. Maybe next year? Okay. Okay, I promise. I'm gonna work on it though. She'll tell you about that. I'm not there. So that is my short little speech tonight. We'll talk more about the kids as they come up and get awards later. But seniors, I'm going to let you guys we're going to reluctantly give a microphone to the seniors to give their normal paper plate awards. The way these awards that they're handing out, not the awards, I'm sorry, the medals they're handing out. Okay, the medals they're handing out are from the relays from about 2018, I think. So, they've been sitting around a little bit, so they thought we needed to spread the wealth and spread some cheer here. So, are you ready, seniors? Sure. Ready to what? So this is, what we do, like what we've been doing. This is really just fun for us to do. So our first person here is Daphne. She is like the biggest planner of the entire team. She plans so much, and she's always driving people around who need a drive. Like one time I was supposed to drive with Azuna, and we thought that Azuna left us, and so I just crammed into her car too. And she was just always there for everybody and wanting to make sure that everyone got where they needed to be. So she has the award of Best Uber Driver Mom.
person, she won the award of most likely to be an influencer because she's always like talking to her phone. She started a vlog channel. She's like always posting on her Instagram about what she's doing. She posts a lot. So this award goes to Lydia. Most likely to be an influencer.
There's a process.
Okay, so our next award is, she's a very tough girl. We do a team bonding, at least once a year we try and get a team bonding where we bring boxing gloves so that anyone who wants to box each other, don't worry, this is all voluntary. Yeah, anyone who wants to box each other can do it. And this girl, she's just very fierce. She's very energetic when she's doing it, and she wins whatever she goes in. This goes to Angelina, best boxer. Oh, yeah.
This person knows about everything about everyone. She cares about everyone, and
Even though like people say that like this might sound like a like this is not meant to sound like negative because some people take this word as if negative, but it's not because she truly cares about everyone and she wants to know what's going on with everyone so that she can truly support her teammates.
so this award goes to Nevaeh for Best Gossip Girl. Nevaeh, dude.
So this award, this goes to a girl, loves their dog, dresses up their dog a lot. So we have Jetsy, most likely to dress up their dog. Nevaeh, you got Best Gossip Girl.
So there are a lot of, or actually, there are a couple like Swifties on our team, and one of them really stuck out to us. She was always bopping along with the music because it was always Swiftie music because Kitty chose the music all the time. So this goes to Addie, most Swiftastic Swiftie.
So this award goes to someone on our team, very smart, gets very good grades in all of her classes, and we've all agreed that this person would be the most likely in our team to win a Nobel Prize. Greta. so these two people, inseparable. Always see them together. You know, they're diving a lot together, and you know, you always get one, you got the other. So we have the buy one, get one free award for Selah and Charlotte.
I've been obsessed with this song recently. It's a very great song by Amy Winehouse. And this award goes to Valerie, most likely to have a song named after them. Valerie in the audience tonight.
So this teammate is always dancing on deck. She's just always dancing. She's super energetic, upbeat. Literally, I've never seen her go a day without dancing on deck. I'm actually serious. Like, she's just always so energetic and fun. And she gets the award of most likely to dance in a music video with Drake. Ale. That's it.
All right, this swimmer, you know, carries herself very well. We think she fit right in the world of Disney. We have most likely to be a princess for Ashley. All right, this swimmer or diver had the worst sectional lineup, and he's the sectional lineup GOAT. We have Kale.
Okay, this one was my idea. This person is very special to me. They try to entertain me every day at practice. I always talk to them, and they do like great dance moves. Not like Ale. They do more interpretive dance moves. I don't know if you can guess who this is. This award goes to Cade, the best interpretive. Yes, you heard that right. It's an interpretive horseshoe crab dancer because he like scurries along the bottom of the pool. It's hilarious.
All right, this swimmer, you know, sometimes forgets something very near and dear to him. In the middle of practice, might realize it's missing. We have most likely to realize their inhaler is missing in the middle of practice with Levi GM. No.
Sorry, I stole this one from Levi. So this person is a great swimmer. He's always dedicated to what he's doing, but he tends to get a little bit distracted sometimes. And actually distracts the coaches with his distractions. And
He's pretty good at it.
yeah, he'll talk about birds. He'll talk about whatever's on his mind over here. But this is awarded to Peter, most likely to distract coaches during practice. Well deserved.
So this man, he's always excited to be at practice. He's hyping everybody up at meets, giving high fives, super enthusiastic. We have best hype man, goes to Angel. So we've had a tradition on the swim team to keep a quote list of all the verbal mishaps that happened throughout the swim season. And the swimmer with the most of these quotes this year was Liam. Liam is the most quoted swimmer.
It's a great honor. Congratulations.
So this swimmer was always looking at us on the side of the pool, and he had the best side eye for looking us down during practices at meets. So Julian, we have the best side eye.
This guy, he's a diver, and we brought him with being the most swole on the team. He has curly hair. He's blonde, a dirty blonde. This goes to Eli, the biggest gym rat.
Okay, so this next award goes to a swimmer who has no fear of arguing. He just likes to play with people's minds. You know, he just loves.
Lots of good debate.
Yeah, he loves a good debate. He likes to play, games of wits, I guess we'll say. So we have most likely to instigate for Brady. Okay, so our next one is a diver who she sometimes pretends to act shy, but she's not as shy as she pretends to be. She loves to have fun, and she's always also warming up on deck, and she's just very fun to be around, and she's also very adventurous. She is a good risk taker, and I would say she's the most adventurous, Kate.
This next award describes someone who has the best mood on deck. They're always chatting up a storm with everyone and always laughing. They have the best laugh on the team, I feel like. And this award goes to Ziri for best attitude. There's really no other way to describe this award other than calling out the person who it's made for. Morgan, most likely to be called Megan. Congratulations. What an honor. Okay, so one of the people that's mentioned in this award has already been called up for an award, but they have we're not mentioning any names, but they have a tendency to burp on deck and blame other people. And there's one person who was blamed the most. And that award goes to Cooper. Most likely to be Lydia's scapegoat. Congratulations.
All right, so this swimmer was always rocking the best fits on deck, always had the best sunglasses I've ever seen. We have most dripped out for Gustavo. Oh yeah, they pay the dogs too, yeah. All right, this diver was known for his posing on deck. We got a new camera installed this year for our divers, and this diver appreciated it the most, we think. So we have the best camera poses while diving for Crosby.
I would also like to know he also was the most notorious for .5s on probably group's phone and everyone else's phones.
Okay, so our next award is a diver. As the manager, out of all of the seniors, since we don't have any senior divers, I was around the divers the most out of any of the seniors. And there was just this one diver who really enjoyed doing random tricks on deck while he was waiting with his chamois, which is like the little towel thing. And he's like, oh, snapping it, like twirling it like a Italian postman. And so this award is the Sham Wow for Pablo.
Congratulations. So this award addresses a certain event that happened during this swim season, and only two people were there. One that the event happened to, and one that witnessed it. So this award goes to JP, most likely to laugh at Ruth's downfall. This is referring to Ruth slipping and sliding and falling on the Concord's pool deck.
JP laughing at me.
Congratulations. Can we give a round of applause to all the people who are there? And now back to the scheduled program.
Yes. Needless to say, now you know why we reluctantly sometimes hand over microphones. And yes, my phone, I do not know, I set my phone is either in phone jail with everyone else's, or it's somewhere on a desk, counter or something. I do not know how many thousands of photos I have of your children, so if you ever need one, I probably have 0.5 of them on my phone somewhere. And so if you also need blackmail of any other child, I probably have that too. So it's not my fault. I usually do hit delete, so don't worry, I will keep them. But we also, just FYI, Grace is playing in a lacrosse game tonight, so we put a poster up there so she can feel like she was here. As we go through, we are live streaming, so they will watch this later. Our first thing that we're going to go through our scholar athletes. So our first scholar awards, we're going to go through the Kiwanis scholar athletes with the first ones are, usually they give you plaques, and then they're supposed to give us their little numbers, but I'm not sure yes. This year, instead of plaques, they have now given the new ones, they have given medals. So freshmen get a medal, I guess, this year, new thing. If you have already received one of those as a person beforehand, you should be getting a new. So those are on there. So these people will not get anything, but we're going to have them come up. So Olivia, you are a senior. You and Grace also to go and sing the celebration here. They messed up our plaques today. I didn't get our stuff until 2:30 when the athletics department got it because they had to remake 3 of our trophies today. So hence why we're all a little scattered at this moment, because we haven't seen them either. So usually we get them the day before and have time to go through. So that's why we're kind of out of this. Gentlemen, I'm going to have Carson, Levi, and Sky. You all be seniors. Me,